Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to our video. So first up, we're going to go with the Zatanna Mr. Freeze fight. I have Puppet on Mr. Freeze at level 7 and Puppet on Zatanna at level 1. We're going to see how this goes. I also have sort of Salvation on Classic Wonderman. That's going to be helpful. But yeah, the biggest problem with Puppet Mr. Freeze is that you kind of need to get these stacks, the passive stacks for him before getting into infinite power. You can kind of get them afterwards too. It's a bit more complicated, but it's definitely possible. Okay, so one more. And we got infinite power. I'm gonna do special 2 a couple more times right now. So I'm sure that's... I mean, I can't be sure, but it's likely that we're not gonna exit infinite power. There we go. And Zatanna's also got infinite power because she's also got the puppets. So she'll do her percentage hull damage and get her damage buff going. Get a couple more of these going. Get super move done with Zatanna. I don't care about Zatanna dealing damage, okay? But her super move consumes power bars. And that buffed Mr. Freeze up. How many Mr. Freeze buffs at the moment? 28. I don't think it's worth it stacking Classic Wonder Woman and also doing a super move with her to get the 2 remaining stacks for Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I really don't think that's worth it. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm fine with 28 Mr. Freeze stacks plus all the stacks from Zatanna. Also got the percentage hull damage done, and we did it in okay time, I guess. Still, we don't have that much time left to deal damage, but it's a reasonable amount of time left. All the way up to 6.2 mil every special too, which is pretty good. 7.4 even. Again, the damage fluctuates depending on your luck, depending on how many damage against target negative effect you're able to apply on the opponents. And that's down to luck. The higher puppet level, obviously, the more of them you're going to be able to keep up constantly. As you apply some of them expire. Look, it's even on the screen, like below the Zatanna negative effects, the one that's got the red line, it's the damage against target. That's how it looks. The more of these you have applied, I think. Or that might be the... No, I think that's the enemy can't stag out or something. Or maybe it's the damage against target, I don't know. But it's something that constantly expires and you reapply. It's somewhat like the Batman Robin passive, or how it used to work, because now it's bugged. But to a far smaller scale, to the point where with Robin you would have like a ton of lethal attack damage buffs active at all times, and you would add new ones and current ones would expire. With this, you're gonna have like 3 or 4 active at the same time. Yeah, this went, I guess, well enough. Yeah, it went well enough. I'm going to use Manta here to clear this fight real quick. And this shouldn't be a problem. The only thing I'm hoping is that the Green Lantern shield will hold, so I don't have to camo interrupt or something. I mean, I'm not gonna camo interrupt this, man. But yeah, most likely the shield will hold. Yeah, the shield is barely taking damage. This is absolutely wonderful. Special 2 in there, applying the poison effects. I love it that I'm at only 4 negative effects at once, so I'm not triggering puppets, because all that would do would make me lose all the power for no gain. Okay, tank that. I don't want to lose the shield to super move. Use the 3rd special to push into the corner. Doesn't really matter with which special you trigger the poison, but I find the special 2 to be the most convenient, because it's shorter animation than the 3rd special and it's cheaper. And the special one is just awkward to use because you don't knock the enemy down. And I did it too early there. I can keep going a bit more before I need to do that again. The poison kind of expires close to at the same time as the burning effect. So here is where I need to do it. I think I pushed this one too far. Again, it doesn't really make a difference if you let it expire or refresh it before it expires. It's just you're not gonna do additional damage while it's expired. There we go, that man's down. So yeah, let's move on. Now, Aquaman is not a character that's convenient or funny to fight, but I'm gonna first do some percentage hull damage against him. And see where we go from there. I know Manta does triple the damage to Aquaman characters with his passive. And I could have definitely one-shot him with the team that I used to clear the previous fight, though that usually, sadly, leads to unusual gameplay, so I've got hit by unusual gameplay a couple of times while doing that, and now I'm giving up on fighting Aquaman characters with Manta. And someone is gonna be in the comments to be like, well, Sigval, you can avoid unusual gameplay with Manta against Aquaman characters, if you get all of your characters killed before the fight ends. Yeah, but how do I do that and also kill him? That's the issue here. Bro, I'm pressing the block. Why is the block button that thing? Like, I can assure I press that block. Just chill. There we go. And our special 2 in there. Nope. You're not gonna hit me with that. He is gonna hit me with that. I tried to back off out of it, and I think I was kind of close to doing it. I think there's a sweet spot, because it doesn't kill you until the animation ends, even if you're sitting on 1 HP tanking that. But I think there's like one sweet spot where you can actually get out of it and not get killed without tagging out. Because usually you can just tag out while blocking it. So it's not a problem. Okay, it's perfect to get killed by the 3rd special, because that consumes all his power bars. And doesn't power drain me. Nice miss. Oh, my bad there. Well, that's it for the clones. Also got this man in here. My bad. Here the problem is we're running out of time. He's not gonna kill any of my characters. Like, that's not an issue. Okay, he's done. I'm actually gonna try to combo interrupt him. If I try to do the God Killer infinite combo with the swipe down, I would have done less damage, because the swipe down doesn't do percentage hull damage. Okay, take a super move on your way out, why not? And yeah, that's about it for this fight. I'm going to clear this with League of Anarchy. I have sort of salvation on EPI, so we can power generate a bit. And the level 7 puppets on Flash for passive stats. I have Crown. Flash will allow me to pretty much always be in range to get that power refund, which is great. The thing that's not great is that we're not actually getting the power refunds. Also, I think this man is dot resistant or something, though that's irrelevant for the Harley team, because Harley removes dot resistance. Not sure if all of it, but most of it at least. Can we get some power refunds though? Okay, okay, you tank this. You're fine. There we go. That's Aquaman down. Now let's move on because we're gonna try something wild, okay? We're gonna try something wild. Okay, so I think the last time I did a video about your guys' dumb ideas and trying to actually put them into practice was whenever somebody suggested Batman the Drowned with Beta Club plus Raven, which was actually worse than expected, funny enough. Now, we got something that most likely takes the cake. We have Puppet of Zatanna on Batman the Drowned, and we're going to spam the third special. That's right, we're going to... Why haven't I upgraded these, by the way? We're going to spam the third special and try to deal damage that way. Also, you know what that means? We're not going to trigger this. I guess I'm gonna try from time to time to at least stack this part of the passive, because not even having damage from that would just be dumber than I can perceive things at this point. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. Yeah, let's get going with this. Batman the Drowned, third special spam with Puppet, which means you're not gonna do hits on the opponent, which means you're not stacking any part of the passive. Did I even stack passive? I guess I'm gonna stack it a bit at the start. I'm power generating anyway. Also, I guess this man gets some fast tech hits or something. The more I'm using specials against him. Though I do need a lot more power to get this going. I guess it's gonna be far easier to get it going if I activate the passive. Oh, we also almost got it going for 1 second there. Okay, 5 darkness stacks. I mean, that dude was not even suggesting to use Raven, but hey, let's give this everything we have. Okay. And there it is, boys. There it is. All done. We lost it. We seem to lose it every single time he jumps out of it, which is far from what I would call the optimal scenario here. Yeah, this is what you guys have. This is what we're doing. Why am I doing this with my life? I could be doing so many better things at this point, but I'm here doing this garbage. And I think the dude even had the audacity to claim in the comments that if you spam it with Puppet, the enemy no longer jumps out of it. Look at him jumping out of it. Okay, let's try and push him closer to the corner. That might be the problem. Let's try to corner push here a bit. Okay, he's literally in the corner. Come on. Okay, Raven. We lost the Raven stacks. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I think at this point I'm legit getting trolled because I don't think anybody could be unironically enjoying this and finding this usable or good. Like my brother in Christ, no, can you play Batman on the ground like a normal person? Can you do some hits on the enemy? Trigger that passive maybe? Flood the area and everything? Like don't touch the third special like a normal person would do because it's garbage and it makes the enemy jump out of it? Nah bro, you wanna use a team that centers everything around using the third special for some reason. Why? I honestly refuse to believe that person was being serious. I refuse to believe somebody is this dumb or this masochistic. I'm sorry. I regret my choices. This was garbage and frustrating. Why? Why would you do this to yourself? And if you're gonna say, oh, but I was not using Raven, that's where you went wrong. How could this be better without Raven? Nah, bro. Nah, bro.